we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Atlantic Owls.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
And here we go, folks. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Florida Gators offense making their way on the field today. Booker, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
The shotgun running play call. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. To throw, it's Carr. Bringing pressure, running with purpose. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The punt team making their way on the field. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. The sophomore with great work after the catch.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it for a huge gain, brought down at the 30. So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. The communication, you can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on a defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick throw to his receiver. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The Gators will try to keep this drive moving. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida. They finish off the scoring drive. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big gain, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Ball handed off. Bites off a defender. He's past the marker and still going. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain.
You know, a toss play just starts with your offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team.
He knocks it through with confidence.
And with that, they regain the lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanchez. Inside the 30. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. It's a shotgun run call. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To the air. It's Carr. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. the Florida offense retakes the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB bootlegs here. Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. And the ball is picked off. He could go. Past the touchdown, FAU. A huge defensive score.
In an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
Automatic on the PAT.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Single back takes the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now.
To keeper trying to get to the marker. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
And the Gators will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. On 1st down, it's play action. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They'll test the right side here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Back to pass. It's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. The shotgun handoff here. Has the 1st down and more. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. A quick throw to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. The Gators offense retakes the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air. It's Carr. The pocket breaking down.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense to see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. Quarterback looking to scramble. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Crosses the 45. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That's reeled in. It's Evans.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 7th play of the drive coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Just gets it away, taking a shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Turner trying to create good field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. FAU offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Fires quickly to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back-to-back deep shots. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Touchdown, out. And your route is on.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a catch by the sophomore.
Well, that is a textbook read here by the quarterback. He saw cover one, which means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field, you know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quick throw, the catch is made. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Now it's second down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Number 10, set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. Touchdown, FAU. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
The offense starts with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Here's the second down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Evans. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Now here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Defense is coming after him. He'll throw it now. Finds an open target on the left side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. Toss it to the back, running left. The ball is loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Grinding away on the ground. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Using his legs, it's Sanchez. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Picks up the first, looking for more. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looking for the wideout. What a catch!
They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Trying to run it. It's Sanchez. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Gives it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock
In victory formation now. The offense threatening now. First and goal.
makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Owls. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
16.
He's got room to run.
It's a short boot. Returner picks it up inside the 35. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
A completion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back.
A deep shot to the right. Almost intercepted. He caught it, but could not stay in bounds. Incomplete.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Caught by the receiver. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
The Gators will have first and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there?
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good.
And it's still a huge deficit.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? He moved the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game.